Welcome back to Camp Co-op. So we are diving into episode 9. Episode 9 of Frosthaven, the glowing Catacombs. If you missed it, we have a whole bunch more. Check the sidebar or the playlist or the stuff. There's a bunch of Frosthaven content.
Please check them out.
Make sure to subscribe, like, all that kind of fun stuff so you can get notified. I don't actually do subscribe and like in most of my videos, but this is like a campaign. So like I feel like I have to say subscribe. Yeah. I guess don't like, compromise. Subscribe. Don't like. That's the compromise. Because liking is for me.
You want them to not like it? Like it. Do whatever you want.
Do what you want.
Freak what you feel, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to like it, you like it. Just to spite Alex.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare like it.
Speaking of, before we jump into it.
Yes.
Before we start actual Frosthaven play,
yes.
I just want to kind of casually talk to you guys and say thank you all for watching along. And thank you to everyone who comments. I know some people have commented to let us know a lot of rules things. Please always do that. Do not feel like you're out of place. Do not feel like you shouldn't or that it's rude. We seriously appreciate it so much, and it makes our gameplay for the future better and better that we learn things through that, because it's very easy to miss things in a game as big as this. So thank you to everyone who contributes to part of our campaign.
We appreciate you. Yeah,
we really do. Please let us know, especially when Alex does something wrong. Let us know.
She appreciates you. We are going to be starting off with the road event before we dive into the glowing catacombs, and specifically on Foreteller over here.
As you pause for a rest along your journey, you spot a handful of bright orange produce sticking out from the meltwater mud. It looks not dissimilar to an elongated flame fruit, though the color is different. You pick one off and smell it, noting its rich, lively herb aroma. As you prepare to take a bite, you hear a voice shouting,
"I wouldn't do that."
An elderly quattrel steps out of the bushes and points at you with her walking stick.
"That's a fire pepper, the strongest spice on this side of the continent."
As you look puzzled, she continues.
"It's been said that a fire pepper stew can reheat even the soul of the dead. I've heard the tale of a hungry mob living beneath the Copperneck Mountains that only spared a village from destruction when they served it a plate of their hottest sweet and fiery stew."
She chuckles to herself.
"I'm certain it would be too much for you. I grew up eating these, but it would probably take you a week to recover."
Option A. Try the fire pepper. Option B. Ask her to demonstrate just how easily she could eat it.
I feel trying the fire pepper could be a problem for us. This feels like a dare. You want to try the fire pepper, don't you?
I want to try the fire pepper.
We're going to regret it, but I'm happy to support the decision.
Fire pepper.
Fire pepper?
Before we start clicking on that, Alex, did you shuffle the enemies?
I did not shuffle the enemies.
I didn't. So we can do that well,
but
please.
yeah, all right. In the meantime, fire pepper or not fire pepper?
I say fire pepper.
Okay, I think it's a mistake, but...
Well then, do you not want to?
No, I'm supportive. If a party member has Quattrel, Savas, Strong, or Unfettered. I'm a Quattrel, aren't I?
I don't know, are you?
I'm a Quattrel Blinkblade.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we are a Quattrel, okay.
A challenge must be met. You pop the fire pepper into your mouth, and after a second, it's clear why she warned you. This thing is hot. After an hour, most of the burning has subsided, and the woman nods, impressed.
"All right, perhaps you could handle a challenge of a different sort."
Okay.
Okay, what does that mean? What do we got? Gain 10 experience each. Whoa.
Wow, thank you. Oh
10
no,
experience
Alex.
Each. What? I'm just going to try crack on this right now.
We might need a... Oh,
pencil?
Okay. No, that's fine. I can put it on my thing.
Yeah.
I don't have my pencil available.
We'll grab the
but we can
pencil.
do it, yeah.
You sure you don't have the pencil? I thought the pencil over there. Did you move it?
I did move it
You did
for
move
the
it.
other filming stuff.
Campaign sticker. Gain fire pepper campaign sticker. Where's the fire pepper?
Whoa, fire pepper.
New scenario, the Eternal Crave. You chose right, Meg.
Oh my gosh,
You chose
did.
right.
Fire pepper.
Oh, we're not done yet. Oh no, we did it correctly. Okay.
This shouldn't be in here.
That should not be in there. Let's toss that to the side.
Alright, I can look for the fire pepper while we play the audio for the scenario if we'd like. Guys, just so you know, this is the sled scenario, right?
Yes, it is.
Guys, we unlocked this with our sled.
No, it's not the sled scenario. No.
Never mind.
Never mind.
What number is this? 8?
This is number 9. Glowing Catacombs.
Okay,
Speaking
never
of which,
mind. We're going to do the sled one eventually, though.
We're going to dive into the starting of the scenario, the start of the scenario, as we go ahead.
Oh my gosh, it's such a... Wait, can we go on the top down?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't want to spoil other things for people, so I'm
Okay.
going to do it like this.
Sure, let's go ahead and see it.
Guys, look how cute. I might need a tattoo of this.
That's okay. There we go, ish. There we go.
I might need a tattoo of this cute little fire pepper.
And now put that onto our sheet.
Oh, I'm not even kidding.
It's adorable. Meanwhile, put it on our sheet if you have our sheet somewhere.
I don't.
You don't? That's because I have it. I probably shouldn't have this coffee balanced over here.
Oh, I wonder who said that earlier.
You said it earlier. Here's our campaign sticker section.
Thank you.
Toss that over there. We
Fire
also
pepper.
unlock Scenario Eternal Crave 122. New scenario. So we're going to do that as well. But you know what? We can save this card and do that at the end.
Yeah, I'll take the card and put
Yeah.
it near my stuff and I'll remember.
And we'll do that at the end later. Okay, starting off the scenario.
It's always strange traveling deep underground, but it's made even stranger by the musty smell of undead that clings to you like grease smoke. You try to ignore it, to put the stench out of your mind, but it only seems to grow as you move deeper into the catacombs. Along with the stench, the eerie green light has grown in intensity as well. It gleams down every hole now, and you find yourself relaxing in its glow. You shake your head and try to clear the thought, knowing full well this is not the place to let your guard down. But still, the insidious, soothing feeling persists. The catacomb tunnels grow deeper. The floor and walls turn to uneven stone, and the air becomes stale. The long years having petrified it into a thick fume. You stop. Something moved just ahead. You raise a torch and see flickers of shadow shift in the passage. A body, large and wispy black, detaches from the wall and moves to block the path forward. It is made of shadow and corroded black armor, its face guarded by a jagged helm. And it has seen you. It rises slowly, its eyes burning with palpable menace, and releases a deep, hateful groan.
Hateful.
Okay, we're going to be diving into the scenario. I believe we're going to be leveling up after this, especially with that 10 experience we just got.
Alex, I love this game.
Why?
It's so much fun.
It is fun.
I'm very excited to be playing this.
Well, let's go ahead and start off diving into it. If you want, we could choose our different starting hexes if you want to choose in either of these two, or we could even swap the two of ours.
Nope, I'm
but in the
fine
meantime, we are fighting off against some living wraiths, I guess, living demons, and an ice wraith. We have two living demons, and we have one ice wraith, both of them regular enemies, non-elite enemies.
Okay, are there any special scenario?
There are no special scenario effects. We have
None?
to go ahead, and the scenario is complete when all enemies in it are dead, and both switches have been activated.
Okay.
We don't have switches on the board yet. But we do have a whole lot of sections of terrain over here that will be very relevant to, stuff.
You think we could swap? Because I think I have a range 3 attack.
Go ahead.
I might attack turn 1 instead of putting cards into play for myself. What do you think about that?
I think, wow, you might attack turn 1. Mm-hmm. I might just prep us for some speed over there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get some nice little slow movement in play. I don't actually mind this. Yeah. This is actually interesting.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing too.
Great.
I got some stuff. All
right.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
All right. I am going slow at speed 71 and popping a time token into play. Okay.
I'm going 31.
31. So let's go ahead and draw for those two enemies.
So these guys?
Yep.
The Living Dooms, which are new.
And they are moving at 32, so right after you. Wow.
And the Ice Wraiths are 16.
Okay, 16, so they're going first.
But they're not moving. Oh, but they're attacking range 4? 1, 2, 3, 4?
That's not enough to actually hit you.
Yep.
So the Ice Wraiths are going to do absolutely nothing on their turn. They will not consume any elements because there's no elements to consume. And then we're going to go ahead and follow that up with you moving as a drifter.
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to over-explain a little bit because here's some things that I was getting wrong previously.
Okay.
So, these persistent abilities, I was playing a little bit wrong, but with how I understood it, it kind of doesn't really change too much.
Yes.
So I'm going to put Relentless into play. I'm going to put a token here immediately, but I don't gain experience until I pass through that spot.
Yeah, it was just a semantic placement of placing it on or not.
It's still good to know. And then this one is the one where I get to retaliate within range 2 when I'm attacked. And then I'm going to play Fortitude. So before applying any other bonuses, move the character token on one of your persistent abilities forward 1 slot, which is why I did this like this.
Great.
So I'll move that forward, gain an experience.
Are you attacking?
Yeah. So, but I need to do that to get the range
Gotcha.
3. So I'm 1, 2, yep. So I am attacking for 3. Do they have shield anyway? They do. I'm piercing for 2. So
Nice.
I'm piercing right through their shield, attacking for 3, and early game, no one has any damage. I will poison it as well.
Attack the 2 if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm going to poison him as well.
Great.
So attacking for straight 3.
Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. The 1. Attack the 1.
Okay,
I think
sure.
makes more sense.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
It matters who I attack next. We'll see.
Okay. So he'll take 3 damage, and he's poisoned.
3 damage and poison. Let's go ahead and grab some damage for you. Okay, we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Here's a 3. And
We can put
go.
the damage here if we want.
Sure.
Because I was doing the damage before. Alex took a job away from me.
Yes.
Taking
jobs
jobs from women.
There we go. As soon as you said it, I realized you're going to do it. Okay. I'm glad you're happy. Anyways,
That's my drifter.
okay. That is basically the situation. So fine, my turn. I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'm going to activate my slow movement over here, which is going to give me 4 movement.
Also, sorry guys,
Oh, no, there you go.
My items are off screen, but it is what it is. You're just going to have to believe me when I say I use them. My discard's also going to be
And the Living Doom is actually going to activate first before me, so we actually won't take my turn. Living Dooms are moving at range of 3, so we're going to go 1, 2 over to you right there. Oh, that's interesting. That kind of messes me up a drop in my plan, but not the end of the world. Oh, it might mess me up more. Oh, that's not good at all, Meg.
Well,
I have jump. Yes,
okay.
I might finally use a jump. Okay.
So now he's
attacking you at
for
-1,
3.
so attacking you for 3.
For 4.
4 damage against you.
Okay.
Ouch.
But Alex, what am I going to do?
You're going to react back, retaliate.
I'm going to retaliate for 2.
Okay, 2 damage to it. Perfect.
And
That's
that was
number
the same
1.
one, right?
Yep. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and have the next one. Next one's going to move for as well 1. It's going to be able to move 3, it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, jumping to you as well. And being able to attack again at -1. This time with a -1 modifier, so 2. Okay.
And I'll retaliate on him as well and
Beautiful.
gain an experience.
And you'll go ahead and I'll take those
Thank
2
you.
damage. We'll put it on number 2. Is that number 2?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. So we're done. That's going to be their turn, which means it's my turn, which means now I have to use my jump, which I'm finally going to use because I never actually used it. I'm going to add jump to all my move abilities for this turn, and I'm going to move 4. And I think I will go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, stop over here, and I'm going to be able to hit that guy. And I'm going to hit him with a attack 2 modifier -1 with immobilize. So we're going to go ahead and immobilize him in case you want to take advantage of that next turn. And we're going to hit him, and we're going to hit him for a +0, which means a 2 damage attack, but it's 3 because you already poisoned him. And he has shield, so it's going to be 2 damage attack, which means we're going to just go ahead and flip we're going to grab one of these ones off and make it into a 3. That's going to put him at 7 damage out of 9. So he's going to die soon. That's the upside.
Flip it over.
I was going to say flip it over. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Been playing a bit too much Rove, which has little tokens that you can flip.
So many games. What a good life.
And that is my turn. That was me moving slow, which is also the nice part. And we can go ahead and go.
Okay. I don't think I can attack 2 people at once. I wish I could.
I actually could, but not.
I could, but it's a burn card.
Oh, I got rid of the card. Never mind. No, I still have it. Do I have the right hand size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have the right hand size. That is interesting to me. Okay. I could do that. 1, 2. I'd need 3. 1, 2, 3. I could do. It just feels like it's overkill. Now, interesting, Meg, so I could be a little clever if we want. I could swap the 1 over there. I could use my translation rod to swap these 2, and then this guy would be immobilized over here. Or I could just not bother. Up to you, because we could just kill him either way.
Yeah, I would rather kill him and maybe not have this guy attack either of us next round.
Okay.
But I think it's a good thing to keep in mind, because
Okay.
I do kind of forget that you have that.
It is a cool little tool.
It is. I think I'm ready, but it means I'm going to go super slow, which is, like, scary, but it is
That is a little scary. I don't love how annoying they are. I could do a bottom attack to take that guy out, but then I can't do anything on the top side, which is irritating. I could do that. Then that's wasting a fast turn. I think I have to go ahead and move. And there's the other guy, the Living Doom. Does the Ice Wraith have shield? He does. Oh, interesting. If the Ice Wraith has shield, maybe I'll do this. Okay, I've chosen.
I've chosen too, but I don't like how slow I'm going, but it is what it is.
I think I'm okay with my turn.
I'm at 7 health.
Ongoing speed 20.
65.
Okay, I'm expending a token over here. I'm going 20, you're going 65. And the Ice Wraiths, the Living Dooms, are going to be going at 82, nice and slow. And the Ice Wraiths are going to be going at 13 before any of us. Holy.
That's
Although
okay.
he's healing with no healing, so that's not bad at all.
He's done nothing so far.
So he's doing nothing himself. In fact, he's not even going to consume there's no ice to consume.
The treasure chest is in this room?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Starting off nice and early. So
I bet
Ice
it's
Wraith,
bad. I bet it's a damage.
Ice Wraith heals itself. That's probably true. It's probably true. We're still going to grab it. The Ice Wraith is going to heal itself for 3, which has no damage, so that's perfect. It's going to then not shield itself because there's no ice to consume to shield itself over here. And then from there, we're going to go to my turn, because I believe I'm next in the order. I'm going to move 3 and add Pierce to all my attacks and make this wind over here. I'm going to go ahead and use our little our what's called our laser ox token over here. Make the wind strong over there, just to drop off screen, and then we're going to move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 over there. It's okay. It's okay. You're all good. And I'm going to hit him for 4 with Pierce 2, Wound, and an Experience. So I'm going to get the Experience offhand. I'm going to attack it with a Pierce 4 and a +2 meg.
Beautiful.
I just drew a +2. That's going to be 6 damage against it.
Did you kill him?
No, but he has Wound. 6
Is
damage
that
and
6
Wound.
before the shield or after
I
the
have
shield?
Pierce 2.
Oh,
So it's
great.
6 after the shield in this case. Where's the wound? Here we go. Okay, and the Ice Wraith is number 4 over here, and 6 damage.
Great.
That's about as good as you can get over there.
That is good.
And that means he's going to
Oh
slowly
my gosh, I'm
deplete.
going before the Living Dooms. That's great. I'm wounding them.
Beautiful.
I know.
Okay, great. That's my turn. Your turn, Meg.
Although, I thought you were going to kill this one.
I was going to, and then I realized I could be really, really brutally mean to the Ice Wraith.
Well, that's kind of like wasting a wound if I attack him.
It is wasting wound if you attack him.
So I should take 2 attacks?
You might want to, I mean, I don't know. It is good to kill him, because then he can't attack you for +1 on his 4 damage. I vote killing him.
I hate that.
Or you could just take the attack to retaliate and kill him. Because that would kill him, wouldn't it? He's currently at 7. You retaliate for 2. So if you're willing to suck up the 4 damage, you will retaliate for 2 and kill him.
Okay.
That's your call. I can't make those kinds of life or death decisions for you.
Okay, well, with what I played, let's talk this out. Let's co-op.
I believe in
So,
co-op.
originally I was going to put my persistent ability into play that gives me the plus melee and attack and wound.
Okay.
But I could heal myself for 2, and that would move this token back for me to save this for longer, and attack for 3. I think I should do that.
Go for it. What?
I was like, let's co-op by asking for help, and you were just like, do the thing you're saying you're going to do. I have no input.
You started with co-op, and you ended with, I think I should do that. Which didn't sound like co-op anymore. So I was being supportive.
Okay.
But,
I will heal myself for 2, and move this back.
okay.
And then I will attack this one for 3. For 5.
Beautiful.
But he is shielded too. Oh no, wait.
Shielded 1.
Yeah.
Shielded 1.
So 4.
4 damage to that one. Okay.
Oh, grab another.
Hopefully they just net out their neutral. They just, hopefully they whiff. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
And that is that.
Excellent.
Kind of stinks because now I can't put my melee thing into play until I get that card back, but whatever.
Which card? Which card went away? Didn't it burn?
No.
Which
why would it
which card?
burn? I
Oh,
used
you
the
used the
bottom
bottom. Got it,
ability, but
perfect.
that means I won't be able to do +2 to my melee attacks
Yes.
until next time I get this card again.
It'll happen sooner than you think. We're almost done with this room anyway. Alright, enemies are going to attack you. So, Living Doom number 1 is going to attack you, and it's going to attack you for +1, unfortunately, so it's attacking you for 5. And it did indeed do nothing and die.
Karma!
That is literally what we hoped for.
It dies because I'm retaliating.
It dies because you retaliate. Yep. This all comes off.
Beautiful.
That also would have taken a wound, but that doesn't matter.
And I got an experience for that.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Beautiful.
Alright, so then the other one
The other one is going to unfortunately not whiff on you. This one's going to attack you. It's going to do +2 for 7 damage.
I guess I should discard
You
a
might
card.
want to burn a card.
That
7 damage is a
stinks.
lot.
Yikes, guys.
Yeah, it's not often you can discard a card for 7 damage. when you can discard a card for 7 damage, you should discard the card for 7 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Draining Arrows.
Draining Arrows. They're gone. Okay.
Oh, and that doesn't go to my discard, that goes to my burn, which... My burn cards I keep putting under my character sheet.
That's what I've been doing too.
Really?
Actually, that's not true. That's a lie.
Okay.
That's not true. I have not been doing that. I've been tucking out to the side of the off-screen.
You've been throwing them out.
Yeah, exactly. I've been throwing them out. My hands have been getting progressively weaker. It's not great.
Alright, so that was the whole round?
Yep.
Alright. What are we doing? This guy has 3 left?
I think we're just going to go ahead and take a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meg's like, you are brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, I'm going to try to take this guy out before you can even activate. Because he's currently got currently got 4 health left. As long as I can do at least 3 damage to him, he'll die. Although I hope I kill him, because that would be much better. Okay. I'm going at speed 10.
27.
27 is beautiful. So I'll be going before you. They'll be going...
is beautiful.
Living Death will be going... Living Doom will be going fairly late. And the Ice Wraith will be going very late. Wow.
They didn't take their wound last time.
They didn't because they activated after. They activated first, healed, did nothing. Then I wounded them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go, speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and have Reckless Augmentation. So I'm going to go ahead and deal 5 damage to it with a modifier. Hopefully it's not a whiff. It's a modifier of -1.
Should shuffle before.
Oh, that's true, yep. Okay, so I get a modifier of -1 against it, and it has shield 2, which means another 1 because I have 1 penetration, which means I'm attacking it for 3, unfortunately. The bad news is that's not going to kill it. It is going to make it so that it dies on its turn, but it means I waste my bottom half because I can't move past it, unfortunately. So it's not the end of the world. It just means I have to wait till next turn to get the chest. But anyways, you're far enough back, so I could afford that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 1 damage to get an experience point. And that's my turn. Deal 3 damage to it, which is enough to hurt it, not kill it. And then on its turn, I believe it will then go ahead and die shortly. But we'll wait for that to happen. And these 2 cards go into my discard area.
Okay.
Technically, I can immobilize them if I want, but I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, that would... I mean, what does it cost you to immobilize
Nothing.
them? Well, then do it for fun.
Okay, we're going to immobilize him. We're going to
I don't
grab...
know, why not?
No, because it's a token. It's a token. I should put it there and take it back. It's so obnoxious. Your turn, Meg.
Alright. I am going to move 2 and heal myself for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Because I was hurt. Pretty bad. And did you give yourself an extra health for your cloak thing?
I did. Thank you for
Good
asking.
job. Alright, and then I am going to put... Oh, no, wait. I'm doing this opposite. I did that, and now I am going to attack for 2, range 2, and I get to move my character token back again, so I get to go back to here. I just keep getting that same experience.
So
from that
he
same
has
spot.
1 defense, which means you're dealing for +1. Sorry, you're currently doing 1 damage. And now you're doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That puts him at 7. If he attacks you, he'll die.
Right.
And he's going to attack you, doesn't he? I believe he's going to attack you.
Okay, let him try.
But he's attacking you at -1, which is nice.
Let him
So,
try.
After your turn, the Living Doom is going to activate. It's going to walk 1 towards you. Also, it's worth noting these are traps, by the way. It is worth noting that. These are 3 damage traps, not that we're using them, apparently. 4 damage traps. We're level 2. And it's going to attack you. And it's going to attack you with a +1 modifier, which means it's going to attack you for 4 damage.
Okay, and then I'll kill it.
You are taking a bunch of damage this turn.
Oh my gosh, Alex! Speaking of messing up the game...
We haven't put down any loot tokens?
Yes!
We only killed 1 thing. That 1 thing would have been over here. And now there's going to be another thing over there.
That's beautiful.
Now there's 2 loot tokens there.
And I get another experience.
Yeah, which means you could go ahead. You are correct. I mean, I underplayed it. You are correct. We screwed up. Yeah.
Loot is important!
Yeah. Then on the Ice Wraith's turn, it's going to immediately, because it has wound, it's going to immediately just die, dropping a loot. And I believe that is the round. Meg, we are on to the next round. Do you have a loot card? Or
No, I'm just going to move on to it.
That's worth it. Do it. Okay.
I'm ready.
I am not. But I could be ready in a second.
Can you be ready now?
No.
How about...
No.
How about...
Absolutely not. Nope. Still not going to happen. Okay.
Now?
Yeah, now. I'm ready. Alright, I'm going to be going slow, placing this down over here. It's going speed 74.
19.
19, you are before me. We have no enemies.
19.
And go ahead, take your turn.
Alright, I'm going to heal myself for 3 and then just move on to the loot.
That is beautiful. Would you like to draw some loot?
Yes, I would.
Here we go. First loot card is 1 coin. Second loot card is 1 lumber.
Great.
Here you go. Here's your loot.
Thank you.
On my turn, I'm going to use a bottom action to move 2. Going 1, 2 onto the treasure chest. And then I'm going to loot, which means I'll get the loot and the treasure chest. Okay, so I'm going to draw a loot card, and I have a coin. which we'll put off to the side. And then we got treasure chests. Treasure chest, Meg. We need to look at the reference for
I
the
don't
scenario.
have my pens again.
What scenario is it? We're looking at number 9.
I'll remember to cross this off when we're done.
Unlock a random side scenario. Ooh. Ooh.
Do you want to do that in the outpost phase?
Yeah, we'll do it in the outpost phase.
And we'll make sure to... That's
Yep.
how we know we'll check it off?
Yep, we'll do that in the outpost phase, but we got a random side scenario.
I love that.
That's not
We're unlocking
damage.
even more of the game. And
Yeah.
that's not damage.
It's not damage, that's the point. It's not damage. And that was my turn.
Alright.
These cards will go away into my discard. And I have 2 more cards left before I have to go ahead and do things.
Yeah, I will long rest next turn too. I'm ready
Do
though.
I prep for the next round? Here's the challenge I have. Do I walk into the next room? You're long resting now?
I'm
Or
gonna
next turn?
move and then long rest the next round.
Should I open this door at all?
No. That's always a mistake.
But I can step... What if it's not a mistake? How close do you think they are to the door?
I think some of them are probably right there.
No.
Hey, then do it.
I mean, this is listed as a short scenario.
This isn't co-op, don't listen to me.
Fine, we're listening to you. Wow. Pressure. It's okay.
I just feel
Jewish,
like
I'm
every
used to the
time we
guilt.
open the door, immediately we're like, we shouldn't have opened the door.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go slow. I'm going to go slow over here, which means I'm going to build up another one of these. And I'm going to actually do the top half over here. So can I get... Oh, you're going before me. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all good. You go, 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 go.
I'm going at 17 for the record.
I'm going at 99.
Alright, I'm gonna long rest after this, so I'm gonna use my boots as well
Okay.
to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful. I love it.
And then I'm gonna put another persistent ability into play, Shockwave, which is the one that I get to splash damage onto adjacent enemies.
Beautiful. I'm going to use Cascading Reaction to go 1, 2, and not 3. I could go 3, but I'm not going to. And then I'm going to use the top half of this. I'm going to put 2 more time tokens into play, which means I'm going to get 4 fast turns in a row,
Wow.
which is beautiful. I am going to get one of these, and can I get a blessing, Meg? A blessing card.
Maybe.
I believe the answer to that is yes. Oh, I screwed up. Maybe I don't do that. I don't think it matters. I screwed up a bit, but not in a way that actually hurt us. When I drew this card, I should have gained a time token. So I have an extra time token, and I still went slow, and it doesn't matter. I'm still going to stick with my move. It just means I'm being a little less efficient, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm annoyed with that. I like being efficient. I am actually really annoyed at that. Because it's like the whole point of those cards is to give me
This
time
was a
tokens.
shuffle, so even though
Yes.
these guys are gone, this one will shuffle, but the other one
Okay.
won't. And we should clear off those boards, because I'm sure there's more.
What boards? Oh, those, yeah. What if there's not more, Meg? What
Whenever
if
they
there's not?
die, we never... Well, there's gonna be a oozes, I suspect.
There's going to be oozes, that's true.
I do suspect.
Well, it's likely going to be oozes.
I think I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. They didn't come out of the box, so...
Okay.
I just want to make sure this one never had a shuffle. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
So I'm
Right.
going to long rest next turn. Are
I'm
you
going to
also?
long rest now.
Okay. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get my items back.
I get to heal 1 experience.
Oh, I heal 2.
Okay.
Heal 1 experience?
Heal 1, not experience. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm going to
You
heal.
heal 2.
Yeah, but I only have... I'm already at 9.
I see.
I've just been killing, Meg. I've been
Alright,
killing
so I
it.
want these 2. I'm going to keep my hands separate. I want these 2. I want this one. I definitely want this one. Oh, I love this one.
I usually get rid of this card
one's pretty
first.
good.
I'm going to get rid of this card first. I never use this card to any good effect, even though I feel like I probably should, but I somehow don't.
It kind of stinks. I'm getting rid of that card that was wound on the bottom, but, you know, I'm getting rid
Yes,
of
it
it.
is. I also got a top wound ready.
I have a
gotta-
top wound, but it's burned.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm ready for the next round.
I'm ready for the next round, too. Do we expect more baddies with shield? There's Living Spirit and Ooze. Why do they all have shield, Meg? Why do they all have shield?
You know?
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Are we hoping that there's an enemy within 3 of us? Yes, we are, Meg.
Yeah.
There better be an enemy within 3, because otherwise I'm wasting an attack.
I would love to open the door.
You want to open the door?
I don't think it super matters, honestly, but...
I'm going at relatively early, but not that early.
Okay.
I'm
It
just
honestly, I don't
really-
think super matters right now. It'll matter, maybe not this door, maybe a different door.
I'm really hoping there's an enemy within 3. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll be very upset.
Alright, I'm going at 31.
Okay, I'm going at 24. It's the slowest I
That's
can go.
totally fine. I think
Okay.
I need a different door anyway.
Okay, so I'm going at 24. I am consuming a speed over there, and then we're going to open the door, which means it's time to read the next situation here.
Situation.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Okay. That, and we're reading
I like putting these here because then once they come into
You
play, that's
continue
how you
on,
know.
passing into the next chamber to find a narrow cavern where fallen stone has made it difficult to traverse. Here, the green light is even stronger, and a warm breeze jostles the dead air. It's not entirely upsetting, this warmth, but you gird yourself nonetheless. Beyond your
Good.
footsteps, there is silence.
Okay. So we are setting up this entire stuff over here, Meg. If you want to grab some stuff over here, we got an
I mean,
ooze.
it's not even...
It's gonna be both rooms.
Oh.
Yep. So we're gonna put this guy over here. We have.
Well, you have everything that way. I can hold the book.
Okay. We're gonna put this beautiful
You have
folding
all
of the
the
book.
things.
We got some door tokens over here to open.
I also
We
don't know
have-
how you place enemies. That's the thing I purposely have never learned in Gloomhaven.
You've never learned
so-
how to place an enemy? What does that mean?
I don't know. For 2 players, I don't know which one's spawn.
Oh,
because
gotcha.
that way, I was the one who always sets up the maps,
Mm-hmm.
so that way I don't have future knowledge of what enemies will be spawned where. I purposely have never learned that rule.
That is interesting.
So I appreciate you learning it for us.
That is interesting.
Well, don't you think that kind of keeps the...
The mystery alive?
Yeah.
I mean, vaguely.
Vaguely.
Okay.
I
Because
know
you're saying
there's-
you prepped the tiles with the other rooms so that they could always be ready to go?
Right, because Gloomhaven, it would be the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Not just... It wasn't like this. This
Okay.
is a little bit different.
We got 1, 2, and then we have one elite one of these dudes. He's not within 3 meg. I am not happy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am not happy. Not happy one bit. Okay. And I don't have anything else that can move me extra. Oh, Meg, I'm not happy. Can you get there close enough?
Yeah.
You could?
But I'm doing a ranged attack anyway.
But can you get close enough?
Yeah. I can
Okay.
I could get here, but I'm doing a ranged attack anyway.
So I can't use my translocation rod to take advantage of your movement and jump forward towards him.
No, because you're going right now.
That's another good reason. That's another good reason. Alright, so I have to make a hard decision here because I grabbed a card. I moved 1 already, and I'm moving 2, 3. So that's my default movement of 3 over there. And then I add 2 to this round. I could do the top half of this card to hurt him.
Can you wound him?
I could wound him.
You should wound him and then pop him where the ooze is. And let him continuously take wound trying to get to us.
That is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Does he have a heal card?
Maybe. Who knows? Who cares?
They do. It's the
They
Ice
do.
Wraith.
They do, but
He's gonna
whatever.
heal.
You don't know that. It's probably just 1 out of 8.
No. It was a really cool concept, but that's not going to work right now.
Watch him never draw that card.
Also, I can't because he's elite, and you have to do the same type of enemy.
Ew.
So I can't for technicality.
But you could do elite and elite? That's
Does
kind
it
of crazy.
any 2 normal or elite monsters?
Wow.
Oh no, maybe you could. Doesn't it any 2 allies or any 2 normal or elite monsters? So it sounds like you could do normal or elite. Yeah.
That would be cool. I think I should do
They're
that.
gonna heal.
No, you don't. You don't know that it's gonna be like.
You want me to
immediate.
waste my wound on this guy, pop him over there, and have him heal on his
Are you
turns?
gonna wound him anyway?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to decide. Because I could just save this card for later, which feels like
Oh,
a
it's
waste.
a burn card. I didn't.
Well, what are they doing? Let's see what they're doing.
understand
Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what they're
that.
all
I
doing.
didn't understand. No, they're. Oh, you're right.
Let's see what they're doing. Yes.
I
Ice
was about
Wraith
to say no.
is going to be moving -1, which means it's currently moving 2. And what speed
Are
is
they
it going?
all in play?
Oh, there's
Oh
a lot
no,
in play.
there's the living dooms are not.
Okay, so the Ice Wraith is going speed 71. The Living Spirits are going at speed
61.
61, and the Oozes are going at speed 85. Okay, and then you're going what speed?
31.
Okay, so he's going after me anyway, which means, that's so brutal. And then he's going to do range +1 attack, which means he's going to be attacking for 4, and he has retaliate with range 2. Maybe I do just do it, Meg. Do I just do it?
I think it's cool.
I'm not
But
saying it's not cool.
It
I'm
is
saying
burning a card, so that does give me.
what's the Ooze doing? Ooze is doing +1. All 2. And what are the Living Spirits doing? 0, attack 2, range 3.
So if you did do it actually with the living spirit that's up there,
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to. If I draw +1, I'll kill the living spirit, because I'm piercing.
Interesting. So
Oh
fine.
no, I'm piercing. So even if I draw -1,
You're piercing for 2?
yeah.
So fine, so let's do it with the Living Spirit. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do the thing. I'm going to burn this card. I'm going to continue. So I'm going to move 3. Okay, so I'm going to give up the first half, which is annoying. And I'll go 1, 2, and then I'm going to move.
I would go. All
I'm going
the
to go
way.
3, yeah. and then I'm going to hit it for 3 with piercing of 2, which doesn't matter, it doesn't have any shield. So it's going to be attacking with 3 with wound and gaining an experience.
It is retaliating on you.
I am aware of this. I'm not happy about it, but I'm aware of it. So we're going to go ahead and draw a card, and it's going to be a -1. So it's going to be doing 2 damage to it. 2 damage, if you don't mind tracking that, with a wound. Then we're going to use my translocation rod to pop him.
This is cool. It's cool.
It is cool as a
concept. If they heal next turn, it's going to be upsetting. But it's cool right now.
I think it's going to heal next turn.
Plus, I'm going to kill this one.
That would be cool. Okay. Go ahead. So I just popped over there. I did that, and now we're ready to go.
Okay.
I took 2 damage. No, I did not. Let's take 2 damage.
And I'm going to use my crude boots and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not doing a range attack?
No.
Oh, I thought you were doing a range attack. Okay.
No.
Okay, all good.
I could have, but that would move one of my tokens forward, and I don't want to use my abilities if I don't have to. So, I will now attack for 3 and pierce 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
For 4.
4. So he's dead. Oh, that's a good point. There's 3 right here.
Fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my go.
Then we're going to go ahead and have the living spirits activate. They are going to not move, which means these living spirits are not going to attack us in any way because they don't have the range for it. They have 3 range and we're not close enough. Then we're going to go ahead and have the Ice Wraith activate, which means he's going to go ahead and take 1 damage. So let's go ahead and pop the first of many damages on him.
Pop the damage.
Okay, and then he's going to move at -1, so he's going to move at 4. Wow, he's still pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then he's going to generate some ice over here. Meanwhile, the wind should be down to nothing. The ice is up over here. And then we're going to have the ooze activate, and the ooze is going to not really do anything at all. It's just going to not even move at all. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just chilling.
Just chilling over here. Let's put this token back on properly. Okay. So, we currently have, the ooze, we have the Ice Wraith, and we have the 2 living spirits over here, and it's now time for the next turn. Ready?
I kind of want to get that loot.
I respect that. Also,
I can't move that much anyway.
You're going to leave me behind, aren't you?
I can attack range 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. So if I go slow enough and they move up, I can attack them.
The living
I'm going to go
spirits
very
only
slow then.
They have 1 shield. I could probably take it out with this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as I move at least 4, I can do it. Which I think I can do. Okay.
Alright.
I'm ready to... I want to use this card for next time. Give me a second here.
You're fine.
Can I do a 3 movement? I could, but then I'd burn that card. That's not going to be good. I think I have to play this card. Okay, that's what it is.
I just sipped this wrong.
You sipped it wrong?
I like
okay
breathed a little.
Don't do that. It's not good for you. Ready?
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to go at speed 20. So I'm going to consume I'm going to fast and speed 20. You're going speed what?
61.
61. You're going later. Let's go ahead and draw. The Ice Wraiths are going at speed 59. Okay. Living Spirits.
And they're not healing. I've been watching that every single time now to be like, what are they doing?
And the Ooze is going at 66. So before... oh, the order's already perfect. Great.
Sorry for like the loud coughing, guys.
Sorry for dying, you mean? Is that what you're saying? Blinkplay's going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and run forward 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pop over here into the middle of them. What are they doing? They're going to move towards me anyway. So I'd rather be 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Although how far is the Ice Wraith moving?
I don't know.
He's going invisible and then doing nothing. So I don't care about that at all right now. So he's not moving at all. So I'll stay over here. Okay, that maximizes my movement for the next time. And then I'm going to pop this guy in the face. And I'm going to pop him with a pierce, a 5 damage attack with piercing. So let's go ahead and draw a modifier, and we are drawing a -1. That'll be a 4 damage attack, which means, and with pierce 1, which he has 2 defense, which means I only need to do 3 damage, and I'm doing 3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay.
Drop that loot.
So we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy.
Loot.
Drop a loot token over here, and then I'm going to damage myself 1 for 1 experience, because I like that experience.
I'm so sorry mid-game to make you do this, but can I have a tissue, please?
What's wrong with the tissue?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with the tissue.
They're just way over there.
Okay, I'll grab them in a second. Let me just do that, and then that is my turn. You want to take your turn?
Sure. So I am going to move 2 and heal myself for 2. Thank you.
Okay. You're taking the loot, aren't
So
you?
I'm moving 2 and healing myself for 2, and then I could attack 2 within range 2. But even if I'm here, I still can't attack him. So yeah, I think I might just move on to the loot, heal myself, and not attack anybody.
All enemies are dead, and both switches activated. So I don't have to stay alive. But it'd be good if one of us stayed alive. You're taking the loot, aren't you?
Yeah, because I can't even reach them
Do
to
it.
attack.
We got a loot card, and it's a treasure chest, Meg.
Treasure!
Grab the random item.
Where are they?
We could do it. We could do it at the end. We could do it at the end. Okay.
And then just move that. Alright. And now it's the living spirit.
Okay. The living spirits are doing nothing, basically. He's going to go invisible, so he is going to put that on himself. Let's put this on himself. He's also going to wound himself, which is nice. Let's go ahead and take 2 of these ones off and put a 3 there.
Okay.
Okay. And then he's also going to consume the ice and pop ice back into play to strengthen and bless himself. I don't love that one bit. So he's going to strengthen, and can you grab a blessing card, Meg?
I was trying to do that.
Could you grab a blessing card?
So, he's blessing himself.
He's blessing the monster deck.
Well, I might not have a... Here's a sleeve if we need...
It doesn't matter if it's the... Yeah. Okay.
Well, it should be sleeved.
Yeah, we have sleeves. We have sleeves. Okay. That was the living Wraith's turn. And now the Ooze is going to go. Ooze is moving at -1 movement, which means, the lead is not moving at all. And it's going to put in darkness at strong. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the Ooze is just sitting there. He's just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Monster deck's ready to go. And we are on to the next turn. No, we didn't do this guy. This guy's
does he not
yeah,
move closer?
Living Spirit should be activating. I forgot to activate him. He's going to move at his speed, so he's going to move at...
I wish he was moving toward me.
He's actually within range speed of me, so he's not going to move at all, is he? He's not moving at all.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change where I went. I'm going to... Because I wanted him to move. Meaning I didn't neglect to look at his thing. I want to be here, if that's the case. So I'm going to stay here, because I think that means he's going to go 1, 2... Oh, but then he's going to move anyway.
Well, no, that would be great to move toward me, so then I can attack it and you can go to the next
that's fair.
turn.
Fine. So then he's going to pop over here. So he's going to move 2, and then he's going to... Can I have stopped that anyway? I couldn't have. No, it's fine. So that's going to be what it's going to be. And then he's going to attack me, and we're going to attack for...
3.
3 with, of course, the blessing we literally just drew. That's okay. I'm going to use my Death Proof Charm to ignore the source of damage.
Cool.
I love it because you use it for that one time where you get
so
a blessing. Boom. Okay. Excellent.
Did we win?
The game? Yes, the game's over. We won. Thanks so much for joining this game of Frosthaven. This is the Glowing Catacombs. We have officially not yet won.
Get out of here.
Okay. Next turn. My 2 cards are used already. I love that. That card, by the way, I love that in Translocation Rod. It's so cool. Okay.
Is it worth attacking this guy for 2? Or should I just yeah, I guess so, because I have my glass thing.
Do you have the treasure thing that you got last time? Did you take one of these random things? Do you have a purple one? Somewhere?
Is that how I got the mirrored knife?
Let's look at it. Is it purple in the back? Yeah, that's how I got the mirrored knife.
Okay.
Because I remember you got one of these. I just couldn't remember. Okay. So, time to do stuff. Do stuff. This card should be gone. I burnt this card. Should not be in my hand. What is that E noise?
You're cheating.
I didn't do anything with it. It's all fine. I could do that.
Alex, can you put on the top-down camera for a second?
I could, absolutely.
Let's shout out to Alex. He made me this coffee with his latte machine. He makes, lattes and steams the milk. And I wish the foam was still on top. I wanted to show you guys because I don't want to tip my cup, but you can kind of see around the edges. It was foamy. But it's not foamy anymore because I drank that.
How many cards do I have in play? I have 3 cards. Do I risk it, Meg? Do I risk this card that could be useful?
Risk it for the biscuit.
I feel it might be a mistake, but if I don't do it...
Comment down below if when you heard Alex say risk it, you thought risk it for the biscuit before I said it. Because I'm sure there's a few of you.
Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this card and hope for the best. I think it's an interesting choice.
I have a boring choice, so I'm glad that you're going to be interesting.
Oh, I could just go slow, too. That's not the worst, either. I think I will go slow. Okay. You're taking out this guy, right?
I'm attacking him.
Trying to take him out.
I think I might.
Okay.
I need a +2 to do it, but I can retaliate on him.
Fine. I'm going slow.
Actually, my retaliate will kill him, so I might...
Your retaliate would kill him.
I'm going to do something slightly different, but I'm still going to play the same cards. But yeah, my retaliate will get him.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
I'm going to be going slow. So I'm not going to be getting a time token, unfortunately, because I'm already at 2. But at least I won't be expending a time token. And I'm going slow.
I'm going at 14.
I'm going at 74. We have the Living Spirit over here is going at 48. So that's going to be before me. And then we have Let's see what this guy's drawing. This is drawing not a heal card, Meg. Not a heal card.
Oh my gosh. I love how I told you to do it and it's
Okay.
working!
But he is going to be consuming a lot of stuff there. It's not great. So the Ice Wraith is going at 59, as is the Ooze. So the Ooze and the Ice Wraith both going the speed over here.
That's interesting.
Okay. I don't know if the order necessarily matters significantly. And then from there, we have the order set, and now it's time for you to go, Meg.
Okay.
Do your things.
I'm going to go...
Do we have
1,
any
2?
redraws? Did we draw any reshuffles?
They
I feel...
did when they were here.
Okay. I vaguely feel, but yeah, okay, go ahead.
Alright. And then I'm going to shield myself and add another retaliate.
Just because, why not? Okay. Are your retaliators at range?
This one is, but
Okay.
this one won't be.
Does it not stack?
I think this one isn't ranged.
I don't think it matters in this case, but I think it would stack. Is separate? 2 separate stacks of retaliate? Is
I
that
would
how
say
it works?
it's 3 if I get attacked in melee, and 2
2.
if it's ranged.
Let us know in the
'cause
comments
this one
down below what
isn't
you
ranged.
think, because I'm...
Show them my card.
Yeah, it's just adding 1 retaliate. The question is, does the retaliate stack to the other retaliate that has 2 range?
And I don't think it does.
It won't matter for this particular scenario at the moment, but it will matter in the future. It matters because he's doing a ranged attack. He's walking backwards and doing a ranged attack. That's why it matters.
Yeah, but I retaliate for 2.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that was your turn, which means the living spirits are going to activate. He's going to walk backwards. He's going to draw a card. And he's going to attack you for +0.
If it doesn't matter for us, I'd rather him back up that way.
That seems reasonable. He's going to go ahead and attack for +1, which on his 3, so he's doing 4 damage to you, and then he's dying. He's dropping where he stands. Okay. Then, I believe that's his turn. We're going to have the Ooze go. The Ooze is doing nothing again. Nothing again. Not moving at all. That Ooze is slow.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy's going to go
waiting for
ahead
us.
and take one damage. He's going to bless, but he's strengthening again. He's going to lose invisibility. So he loses invisibility.
But he is
He gains
blessing.
strengthen. He does bless again.
I'll shuffle them this time.
Okay. Oh, you're shuffling it in, so it's not the next card we draw.
Did you put it on top?
No, I shuffled. Yes, the entire time I played Frosthaven and Gloomhaven, I've been blessing cards on top.
That would
for
be
the enemies.
amazing.
For mine, not so much. I shuffle them in. Then he's going to do nothing because he's not moving at all.
That's
He
hard
is
mode.
consuming this element over here, so that's done over there. Then from there, that's going to result in that, which means it's now my turn because I'm the last thing going. And Meg, I'm going to loot.
The last thing going.
I am looting.
Okay.
So I really appreciate that. Actually, I don't think it mattered either way. But I'm taking both of those.
Aw.
You wanted it, didn't you?
A little.
Team game. We got some lumber. And we got some lumber.
Oh my god.
So we got tons of lumber coming our way. And then I am putting this into play, where whenever I go fast, I can perform 3 movement at the end of an attack action.
This is like side corner.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little break from Frosthaven for a second. From the
No,
scenario.
I like
No,
Frosthaven.
from the scenario for a second.
Okay.
Did we tell each other our retirement things, and do we want to? Because that is allowed to be told.
The retirement things? Sure, let's
Yeah.
do it. Ready? This is a side corner, doing it in the middle of an episode. We'll do it at the beginning of the next episode too.
I guess, and we'll talk about it a lot.
Okay.
I assume.
So, mine is dangerous game. In the middle of a video. Dangerous game. You're no
not
stranger
want
to
to?
killing intelligent prey. Call it assassination if you must, but you just enjoy the hunt. And you enjoy collecting trophies of your kills, which is why it's time to find new trophies up north. New types of lurkers, giant 3-horned algox, and fully operational machines. It's a treasure trove of dangerous challenges. Kill 2 algox guards, which I've done. Yes, we've had algox guards, plenty of
Yeah.
them. 2 lurker cloth rushers and 2 robotic bolt shooters.
Interesting.
And the lurker cloth rushers, I believe, we had the opportunity to attack, and you said lurkers are difficult.
Okay.
But the robotic bolt shooters, we haven't seen a thing. So that's why I said, when you asked me at one point, I said
Yeah.
I'm 32% done-ish.
Yeah.
Because I got 1/3 of the stuff done, but I don't even know the other things when I'm going to hit them.
So I wanted to loot at least one of those. Mm-hmm. Let me read you mine.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter. It's
Mm-hmm.
totally fine. But also, this is so thematic that if you guys know, I'm Meg Oak. This is Searching for the Oak.
Ooh,
Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty cool.
Most people believe that the Great Oak, and also, this is side story. I love praying to the Great Oak. If you watch us play Gloomhaven over on here on
Well,
YouTube,
here.
on Camp Co-op, previously on Twitch. I love praying to the Great Oak. It's one of the things I really pay into because it helps your prosperity level. So it's something that I always do. I love the Great Oak. Most people believe that the Great Oak is in the capital is the true feast of the divine, but you have heard rumors of a great prophet who brought a sacred acorn from the north to plant the Great Oak. The true oak is somewhere in the frozen waste, and you wish to gaze upon it in awe. Personally, loot 8 total lumber cards,
Oh.
and you just took 2.
Oh, that's
But
fine.
that's fine because I don't want to retire super quickly.
How many have you looted so far?
So I just got 1, so I'll be at 3.
So you've got
3 out of 8.
total. 3 out of 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Let's do this.
Thank you for letting me tangent for a sec, because I saw those 2 and
Absolutely.
I was like, I have to tell him now. Alright, so you played through the whole... You were the last turn?
Yes.
So now we're back
Now we're back
at
to the
top?
next round. Top of the round to you.
Alright, I only have 2 cards.
Okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm barely hurt. I'm at 7. I guess that's hurt. I could afford to have 3 health added to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to go, because I only have 2 cards.
I'm not the readiest to go, but I could do this card over here. I think I'm just going to be going slow again. Did I take any damage? When did I take damage? I should have 1 less damage, and this token should be gone.
Oh, okay.
When I took that damage for that
Yeah,
thingy.
yeah.
Okay. Forgot to do that. Okay. I think I'm going slow again, Meg. It's not what I want to do. It's what I feel I should do. Yeah, I think so.
Slow is okay.
1, 2, 3.
Every time you go slow, do you gain a time token?
Yes, but only sort of. So you can only store 2 time tokens. You can do more with abilities. With going fast or slow, you can only have 2. If slow is occurred, add 1 time token to a maximum of 2. I can have more of them, but I cannot
Like from
get
your
them
modifier
slow.
cards
Yeah.
and stuff? Interesting.
Up to 5 can be accumulated through abilities. I don't love that. I wish I could store 3.
Interesting.
Like 2 just makes it so I have so little wiggle room. But we'll see. In any case, I am going to go slow. So I'm going speed 47.
Alright, and I'm going
Actually, I'm going to go
20.
speed 42, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go speed 40. I'll go speed 47. Okay, let's go ahead and draw for the Ice Wraith. It's not going to be healing. It's not going to be healing. It is still not
Oh
healing.
my god, I love it. Alex, I love it.
It's pretty awesome, considering its first 2 abilities were like heal and stuff.
And hey, the
Okay.
ooze is finally going to move on.
The Ice Wraith is going, what's your speed?
20.
Okay, so that's going to be going there, and the Ooze is going, and the Living Spirits are gone. So I believe that's the order.
Because you're going what?
I'm going 47.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have the Ice Wraith go. It's going to do a ranged 4 attack, which I am not within range 4, fortunately. Actually,
it's
it's
not
elite.
moving?
It's elite anyway, so it wouldn't anyway. And it's going to move 1. Did it consume a... No, it's not. So it's going to move... No, it's not moving at all. It's not moving at all.
Why were you saying it's elite?
It's elite.
But why were you saying it
Because
wouldn't?
this is normal 4.
Oh.
That's your,
Yeah,
I
you're
believe.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're correct.
Well, you are
Should
correct,
that
technically.
darkness be, like, gone by now?
The
I
darkness
think so.
should be at least waning, probably gone.
I
Yeah.
think gone by
I've
now.
not been doing a good job tracking elements.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to be the Ice Wraith, which means it's your turn.
Okay.
Run, help me out.
I am just going to go 1, 2. I can only do base movement.
We need to go
But-
closer.
So I'm healing for 3.
Okay,
If you don't super need it, I'm hurt by 4.
okay.
I'm at 9, but I have higher health than you.
Go. I mean,
You're going toward the front. I'll heal you. I'll heal you for 3.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take 2 healing. I am but to close the gap to that Ice Wraith very
Yeah,
quickly.
so we should heal you.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my whole turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the following. On my turn, I'm going to. Why is this card here? Because these are the cards I play. That makes sense. I'm gonna move 4. So I'm going to slow 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. That's gonna be that. And I normally would immobilize myself, but I have that perk that lets me not do that. Then I'm going to hit him for 4, but I'm going to muddle myself after the hit.
Alex,
So,
this coffee is so good.
I'm glad you're
Every
enjoying
time
it.
I visit, I really look forward to it.
I look forward to it twice a day, every day, Meg.
So that's the thing, guys. He has it twice a day. I usually only used to have him make me coffees in the mornings, and this trip I've had afternoon coffees as well. I usually don't, but you know,
I love it.
Especially in the winter, it's really nice to have
And
a
with
warm
the
drink.
Ember mug, I'm not sponsored. I'm trying to be, but I'm not sponsored. With the Ember mug, it lasts an hour. My coffee lasts an hour. That's 2 hours of straight just deliciousness the entire day.
Here's another thing to let us know in the comments below. I wonder how many people will comment all of the things I'm saying comment
Go
about.
ahead.
Would you have a white Ember mug or a black one?
Black's the most common color, Meg.
That's why you might want to be special. Clearly, I go for like the
I'm going to go
specified
ahead
things
and
you're
draw
the
my
flame.
modifier card over here. We're drawing a +1. That's going to be a 5 damage attack against him. Oh, I forgot to give a wound to him on his turn.
Alex, that's a so much damage attack.
Well, what's his health? His health
6.
is 10, and he's currently at 6, and I just did 5, which means I kill him and he doesn't retaliate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you
So,
just do that?
I just killed him. Yeah. I
Are
did
you sure
muddle
it's
myself.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
A 5 damage attack against him. He's dead. He
I
does
did
not
muddle
retaliate. So basically, your early turn the situation was great. That whole play you made of just having him wander slowly to us doing nothing, that was pretty beautiful. I'm pretty happy with
it
that.
felt pretty genius.
Then after that, I'm
was
going to advance this
inspired.
by 1 and move forward 3. 1, 2, 3. So I am managing to close the distance to taking these people out.
I'm definitely not getting my battle goal at this point.
Yeah. Oh, what's your battle goal? More loot tokens? Oh, loot tokens. Loot tokens. Good call. Good call.
It's not, but... Alright.
Oh, your battle goal. Your battle goal is opening a door.
Yeah.
Opening a door and something like that, yeah.
Something about that, yeah.
I think you're far behind. Far behind.
I'm very far behind. I'm gonna long rest this turn as well.
I mean, I could long rest.
I
may
could
as well.
short rest, but I'm gonna long rest. If you
Okay.
long rest too, that makes me less guilty about it.
Well then, 1 second. We know that we should have known this. Can you heal yourself instead of me?
Why?
Because we had perfect information about how
I'm
this
not that
development.
hurt.
I know, but I'm going to be long resting, which means I would have no hurt.
That's up to you.
I just think it makes sense.
Okay.
So heal yourself by 3, because we were going after him anyway. We knew the whole situation
Yeah.
was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's perfect information change. Okay, that's my only downside here. I do have 6 cards, which means I can't wait to hang around for you.
Yeah,
I need
okay.
to run in there and help stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm long resting, so that means I'm
So
also
am
going
I.
to burn
So
my
wait,
muddle.
This guy's gonna go first.
Oh, he's going to go, yeah. So, well, okay, that's fair.
So he's moving +1, but he's only moving 2.
So he's moving 2. Is he for range attack?
3. Yeah.
It's
So
a range attack. He's attacking me.
He's only attacking at -1.
And he's
So
creating
he's
that.
attacking for 1 damage.
Okay, I'll
one
take the 1
damage,
damage. Oh, actually, technically, I don't have the 1 damage now. Well, that would be at 7 now. So I'd be at 7.
And then the green, yep, you just
Yep,
did that.
that's just the green.
Alright, and now we're both long resting?
Yep, yes, we are.
Alright,
So I'm going to
gain
heal by
1
2.
health.
And I'm going to... I could have refreshed my shoes, but I don't need to because he's currently there. And I choose which card to get rid of, which is important because I'm going to need these cards to hurt people. We need to kill that guy, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just
Alright,
check it.
I'm burning Prudent Preparation.
Prudent Preparation is gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I could do that, Meg. That's not the worst. What's his health? He has shield. I don't like that he has shield, Meg. Should I just wound him and move to the next room? Yeah, I think I'm going to wound him. Okay.
I mean, I'm behind, so I'll be able to come up and attack him if you want to just fly right by him.
Yeah.
You could jump by him.
I know, but there's only so much I can really do. I may as well try to hurt him, right?
I don't know if you can jump into the next room and attack something.
Right away?
I don't know you.
I think
but...
that's too much. I think I'm going to jump over his head and then just hurt him.
Okay.
May as well get something done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. This is not the craziest combination of cards. I have to discard a card. I forgot to discard a card. Should probably do that, right?
I mean, the kids at home are watching.
Okay, all enemies in 2. That's that. I don't love that. I'm going to burn this card. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, Meg. We're going to see what we can do.
I'm ready.
Alright. I'm going fast. And I'm playing 10. I'm going speed
Whoa.
10.
I'm going at 32.
Okay, so I'll be going before you. The ooze is going at...
94.
What's he
And
doing?
he's making more.
He's making more, so I am hurting him. That's
If you
the nice
can
part.
hurt him, he's going to suffer 2 damage. So if you can do 5 to him.
Well, so the real question
That's
is,
a lot,
do I
though.
change my plan? Because here's the deal. Because I might change my move. I might change my move, Meg.
Now, Alex, and
Yes.
you guys might correct us if we answer wrong, but summons do drop loot in
They
Frosthaven.
do. They do in Frosthaven,
So maybe
yes.
let him split.
I want them to die, Meg. Do you really want to take chances with this? Well, I mean, I could... Here's my
you're
options.
fine. You're totally fine.
I could do a 4 damage attack with wound, but he has shield, so it's likely going to be a 3 damage attack with wound, which means then he'll deal 2 damage to himself and we'll have 2 level 2 oozes.
That's amazing.
Do you really want that?
Loot for 2 damage?
You want that? We can try that.
It makes sense.
It just means that...
Don't you want to make more potions and stuff?
Fine. Okay, we're going to do this. That's fair. I do want more potions. So I'm going to try that. Because the other alternative is I do a 5 strength attack with Pierce, which means he's probably going to get hurt by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm still hoping for a +1. We'll see what happens. So fine. So I'm going to go ahead and move 3. I'm
Well,
going
5
to
with
use my
Pierce
wing
would mean
shoes.
he dies, probably.
Probably. But unless I draw on the thing. So I'm going to jump over
I
his
get my
head.
boots back from long rest.
Jumping over his head over there with my jump. That's going to be a 3 thingies. Then I'm going to take 1 damage to myself to be able to get another experience point because I love that experience. Then we're going to also put one of these wards on myself. I think it's called ward, right? Yeah, it's called ward. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and backstab him with a 3 damage attack modified by +1. That's a 4 damage attack minus his shield, so that's going to be 3 damage to it. 3 damage, 3 damage directly to his head. Is that how? Yeah. And then 1 additional, and then wound. He's going to get the wound on him, which is beautiful because that means that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That means he's going to create a 1 ooze, and then he's going to die on his next turn.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I'm doing it correct, though, right? Because
Yeah.
he takes 2 damage, right? Ooze suffers 2 damage, and he's going to be down to 6. He can be down to 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, that worked out well.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's as good as I can get. That's literally, you could
Because
not
they
get better.
suffer 2 damage, and then you summon them with the hit point. So it's going to be 2 1 hit point oozes.
And then the next
and
one's
we
gonna,
get 2
and the next
loot
one's
for
still
that.
wounded. And the next one's still wounded, so it's going to die next turn.
Well, the other one won't be wounded.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying we basically
Yeah.
have a 2 loot for a 1 hit point ooze. You made the right call. You made the right call.
Guys, I've made the right call this entire scenario.
Yeah, you have been doing pretty well with that. In the meantime, I am going to get an experience point as well because rules. I probably should do that because that number over there. I don't know if I've taken that experience point in the past. I may have missed that earlier this game. But it is what it is. Either way, I'm done.
You can have one more if you like.
I'm not confident though, and I don't want to cheat.
Okay.
I've already done some retconning and stuff.
Okay.
All right, and now the Drifter turn goes.
Alright, so I'm going to put this persistent card into play, Crushing Weight, which is my favorite one that makes my melee attacks +1.
Are you going to be able to get to the end? Because I'm a little worried I'm going to run out of cards.
I think I will. Alright, I'm going to use my boots and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and land on the loot, and that's basically my turn. But I will loot one more time. Money!
Beautiful. Double money.
Double monies!
Double money is good. Okay. Oh, and I attacked. Ooh, decision, Meg. I went fast. I could run into the next room. I think I want to, because I can go 1 and move backwards 2.
Okay.
I can go 1 and backwards 2. I think it's the right move. It gives me knowledge.
I'm just trying to think if I can get my battle goal if there's only 1 hit point loses there. Not to, like, super give away what it is.
Do you have to open doors? Is that the issue?
I'm not, like, really supposed to tell you.
I know, but the only problem is, am I supposed to be burning my entire next turn doing nothing?
Well, no, if I go before you next turn.
You can move that far? If you can get there next turn, that's fine. If you want me to waste an entire turn, is that worth the challenge?
You know, if you hadn't wounded him.
If I hadn't wounded him?
If you hadn't wounded him, I could do it. Was that optional?
Meaning if I hadn't... What do you mean?
The wound on him?
Yeah. Oh, he might be dead. Did I do the math right? I did a 5 damage attack. Did I do a 5 damage attack against him?
Did you draw a +1?
I do a +1. Did I do 5 damage? It should have been 4 damage,
4.
I guess. Did I do 4 damage against him?
We only put 3 on there.
Okay. I did a 4 damage, and he's supposed to take 2, and wound. He's supposed to die in his turn, isn't he?
He'll die before, yeah, so then
Before
you can
spawning.
just open the door, it doesn't matter.
You sure? But now he's going to die. You're saying... Well, it depends. I could choose to not do the wound. I could... This is voluntary. I could not take the experience and not do the wound.
And you wouldn't do the +1 either?
It wouldn't do the +1 either. If the math works out, I'm fine with this.
So
go
he
slow.
would be at what, 3?
He'd
and
be
then
at 3
5?
with no wound.
I would get my battle
Okay,
goal if we
so let's
did
do
it.
it.
Like
So let's do it. So I'm not going to
That's
do
super...
Okay.
it's supposed to be a secret, Alex.
That's okay. That's okay. You're asking me for help. You're not telling me... I actually don't know what your battle goal is right now. You're just asking me for help. So I'm not doing the box over there. So we're doing a 3 damage attack. So not wound. So he's going to go to 5, which means we're going to have 2 hit point Huses. You're comfortable with that, right?
Great.
Okay. So I'm going to be going slow. Okay, Meg. I am ready to go.
I'm also ready to go. Oh, wait, no, we didn't do their turn. Can you grab another ooze?
Oh, yeah. We got another ooze. That's fair. Okay. Another ooze is coming out. And there's going to be 2 hit point oozes. Number 4. So put a 5 damage onto number 4.
Okay.
Okay, they still do have shield.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm going to use my things to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Nope.
Thank you. I'm actually going to go... Hold on. I'm really happy about
So I'm trying to go slow.
I mean, I'm not going that fast.
Okay.
I mean, that slow. I'm going like...
I got it. I'm going slow.
You could go.
I'm going slow.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because then I can recharge to the next room.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm going 74.
I'm going at 20.
Okay. And now what are we doing?
What's the scenario thing? Do I have to live
we have
through
to shuffle those things.
Do I have to live through the scenario?
You do not. We have to get 2 of the teleport things, which we don't really know what those are. I'm gonna move my cards over here.
I wonder if we don't have to both be on at the same time or something.
That may or may not be specified. I don't know.
It would be.
It doesn't. We don't know yet. We haven't opened the door.
Oh, and there's gonna be more text. Got
Yeah.
you. Okay. They're going at 36.
Okay.
Which doesn't matter.
It does not for me, but it means they are gonna do
They're
stuff.
gonna die. No, they're gonna die.
They're gonna die. Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead and do your thing.
Alright, so I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then attack for 3. I'm gonna give myself advantage with my spyglass just to make sure.
Okay.
So...
Oh, by the way, on my turns for the record,
Good thing I did that, and then I ended up critting. But I
Beautiful.
would have not killed him if... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, because of his shield, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it.
I am doing my movement over here just for the sake of moving. I'm just going to go 1, 2, and back. Just for the sake of moving this token.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will kill this one.
Okay. Loot. Perfect. Now, are
And
you the one
then-
trying to loot right now?
Oh, no, I did math this wrong.
What did you do wrong? What did you do wrong, Meg?
Oh, no, but I should have... I think when I long rested, I didn't undo this.
Okay.
I think that's what makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so I attacked him, and then I will use these and go 1, 2, 3.
So you're opening
Any of
the door.
those are doors, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're opening the door.
Yes.
So this guy's still alive.
Yes, I'm gonna. I have a top attack.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the door's opened. We're gonna go ahead and read the next bit of scenario.
Beautiful.
Dun 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 dun.
Da-da-na-na-na-na.
Passing through the narrow chamber, you reach what must be the end of this path. A room extends out before you, the whole of it bathed in the unnerving green glow. At the far end, you see the source, a giant door covered in gears and unintelligible runes. It stands like some warded vault, pulsating vibrantly while a viscous emerald ooze seeps from its cracks. Had you more time, you would stop and investigate closer. Take samples of the slime for study. But time is short. As you stand there, a breeze lifts and pushes against you. A foul wind. A warning.
So I did play that like a little slightly wrong.
Okay.
Only because I should have done my abilities. So my crushing weight, it would have done +2, which doesn't matter, but it does give me an experience, and it uses up the thing on me. Well, let me fish.
Sure.
And then I also have my shockwave, which I'm using for the first time, which also gives me an experience. But it says on my next 6 melee attacks targeting an enemy, I get to splash 2 to someone else, so I automatically kill that other ooze.
Okay, great.
Isn't that cool?
Cool, do it. I was not following because I was reading text, but I trust you. Okay.
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too. The only problem we have right now, it's not a big problem, which means I'm going to have to change my order, is we do have the special rules, open all doors. So we have to open all these 2s over here. All of these have to be opened. We've only opened 1. Then switches can be targeted by character attacks. Whenever either switch is attacked, regardless of damage, is considered activated. So as long as you attack it, does not matter how much damage you do. At the start of each round, any switch not activated spawns 1 ooze. Oh. At the start of each round, so not yet.
That's
going to be 2 more oozes.
Yeah.
And then the scenario requirements are basically killing all the oozes when all enemies are dead and both switches have been activated. Okay. So, that's going to be that. Okay.
And then I could attack for 2 range 2, but there's no one to attack anymore.
Yeah.
And this card got burned.
Alright. And I'm going to go ahead, Meg, and I'm going to do a loot on both of these. So I'm doing a loot 1.
Hold on.
Yes.
I guess this we just didn't maybe do.
What? We didn't do what?
This.
Oh, we may not have, yes.
Because what are you going at?
Yes. Oh, I guess the oozes should go first. That is a good point. So the oozes go first. The oozes are going to be moving at +1, which means they're moving at speed 2. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. And they are going to be attacking at range 3, popping this in there. Okay. So they're attacking you at -1 each. So the first one's going to attack you. I think they're going to attack you for both of them. Because range 3, yep. Okay. So a 1 damage attack against you, followed by a multiplier. So a 2 damage attack against you. It's so actually not a bad use of the multiplier. Yeah, 3 damage total.
And then
you retaliate, don't you?
I retaliate.
One of them.
Yeah, no, because I would do that and then move it off.
Well, one of them is range 3. So yes. Oh yes.
Yes. You're right. No, you're right. I can't do range 3.
You only do 1.
So yeah.
So ooze number 2 takes 2 damage.
Okay, and I get an experience.
Okay.
Ooze number what?
Ooze number 2 takes 2 damage. We're gonna have oozes starting next round, aren't there? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be the problem.
It's not great.
It's not great. I mean, I can close the distance and take out one of the switches, but the other switch is the problem.
If you hit the switch, does it stop activating?
It just kills it right away.
Okay.
Any damage. Alright, but on my turn, I'm going to go ahead and do a loot action, and then get these 2 over here. So that's going to be that, which means we draw 2 more loot. So we have the metal, which is nice, and we have metal, which is nice. Okay, not herbs, unfortunately. Then I'm going to be moving 3. So this is the tricky part. I'm going to be moving 3 over here. I mean, it's not tricky. I don't know why it says tricky. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to open all the doors. So all the doors are now open. And then I'm going to be going there and making my way down here next turn.
Thanks for doing that.
Absolutely. Happy to help. Happy to help. And then that's basically the turn. So, we're going to start the next round, which means 2 oozes are spawning. Do you love that? Do you love that?
Because we have to kill all enemies?
We have to kill all enemies.
And those are like in the wall, not on a spot?
Correct.
So if I was here, you would say that's range 2?
That's range 2, correct. Okay. Yeah.
So I can't hit the switches this turn.
Oh, that's
unless
sad.
I burned a card.
It might be worth it. It's a full ooze left. Less.
Let me... We can just call up this. Can I if I can only move 2.
Yeah.
So if I move to, like, here...
Yes.
I think I still don't...
You don't hit it. You only hit 2 out from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't do it this turn.
Okay. That is unfortunate. I'm going to be short resting, which means I'm going to be shuffling up these cards over here and losing a card, which is not great because I am running out of cards, Meg. My card economy is not great.
No matter what.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw a card. And this is, movement 3. It's a good card. 1, 2, 3. I don't have the range for it. I don't think I can hit it, Meg. The switches are, how bad are these switches? The switches can be targeted by character attacks, but they're off the board, which means the ooze is there. How are we supposed to be doing anything with it? Whenever either switch is attacked, regardless of damage, I mean, I guess or the ooze go first.
So I have a question, actually, before we decide to go.
Yeah.
I have this thing, and it says, on your next 6 melee attacks targeting an enemy, adjacent to any other enemy, one enemy adjacent to the target suffers 2 damage. Do you think the switches are like enemies? I don't think so.
One enemies. Switches can be targeted by character attacks. It does not say they're enemies.
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
I don't love the way this works, though, because I think I have to let them go first, because I don't see a way around it, although alternative is killing them.
Unless you're doing ranged.
Yeah, but I don't really have any top ranged actions.
Okay.
That's not great. So, I think I'll just go ahead and lose this card and call it a day.
Too many oozes.
Yeah, I think I have to go slow, Meg. And the oozes tend to go pretty... I don't like it. If the oozes go slow, can I possibly... Did I burn that card? Meg, I don't like it.
I feel like we were doing so awesome in this scenario, and now we might not be able to do it.
I just don't like the way those are situated.
I know.
I guess I can try to just take one out and hurt one, and then take it out next turn with a ranged attack, but that means... Can you take a switch next turn? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess I'll hold on to that card, and I'll simply move and hurt them. But then maybe having that one's not bad. Maybe burning for that's not bad.
With any luck, they'll multiply again, because they all take 2 damage, and then only 2 more will come out.
Okay. Fine. I got it. Yeah, and then I'm going to hurt that. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm going fast. Ready?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going 20.
27.
Can you draw a news card?
57.
57. Is it multiplying?
They're moving.
They're moving. Okay, it does not help us, though, because they're actually not moving. They're ranged. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to go first. So, I'm going to be moving 3 and adding 2 pierce and moving upwind. This should be down 1, moving upwind. So, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 over here. And then I'm going to pierce it with, so I'm doing pierce 2, which means I'm going to negate that. I'm going to gain an experience, and I'm going to hit it for a 4 damage with 1 wound.
With wound?
Yes, 4 damage and wound.
But
with pierce.
your pierce?
Yes. So it's 4 damage.
And what number is that one?
That's going to be number 3. So ooze number 3 is at 4 damage and wound.
Okay.
Next turn I could hurt something else. Yeah, I guess so.
And now it's my turn?
Okay, yep.
Alright. I will go 1, 2.
Okay.
And heal myself for 2.
Okay.
And then I will attack for 3 and pierce.
Beautiful.
And add +2 damage because of my crushing weight.
Okay.
So for 5. 5.
Oh, interesting.
So they'll die if they split, but...
I also have 3 movement if I want to use it. I guess I will use it just for the sake of getting closer, so I'm going to pop over here.
Oh, number 2 already had 2 on it, so I actually killed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2 is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beautiful. Are you flipping those over? I got it. Okay.
I don't know why my OCD needs it.
Okay. And that's basically that. Now the oozes go. So, ooze number 3 is going to activate first. I believe it's going to back away from me in order to be able to hit. So it's going to back away 1, and then it's going to attack me. And it's going to attack me at whatever its attack is. So 2 plus 0, so that's going to be 2 damage. I will lose my ward and take 1 damage. Okay. Then ooze number 2 is just going to attack me straight up. And it's going to, to attack either one of us. I am earlier in turn order, so it's going to attack me with +2. That's 4 damage to me. That's not the best over there, Meg.
Not
so I'm going down to 3. Okay.
They're all
And then
attacking.
ooze number... the last one's not good. We have +1, which is 3 damage. I believe I have to burn a card, Meg. That's not good.
That's
I
not
can't
good.
afford to burn cards right now. These cards should also not be in my discard pile. These cards should be over here. If I do burn a card, that means I'm going to... It's not the best. It means I'm... Meg, it's not good.
No, it's not.
Because we're going to have 2 more oozes starting next turn. We're going to lose the scenario.
Maybe
How
not.
are we losing the scenario?
Maybe not. I have a lot of splash damage, so I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't like it either.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to burn a card because I don't see a choice. So I'm going to burn a card. Yep. Done. Okay,
And that was all of their attacks?
that was all their attacks.
Alright. I have to short rest.
Okay. I'm short resting too as well, by the way. This is my last turn, for the record.
I want to see what my other cards are, because I might take a damage.
Okay.
No, I'll let this one... Mom. Yeah. I will take a damage.
I will not take a damage.
No. No,
Okay.
I won't. I'll let this one go.
It's my last turn.
Are you sure?
It's not a question. It
When
just
do the
is.
things spawn?
At the beginning of the round. Right now.
So no. But you did hit your switch or no?
Yeah, I did not, but I'm about to hit my switch now.
You're definitely going to?
Yes, range attack.
Okay.
Can you take out 5 oozes?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. I thought we were doing so well.
I know.
Like, how can we do better in this?
I know.
I mean, running into this room and taking out switches is the way to go.
Yeah.
We need to have, like, it needs to be run into the room. And I have a 7 move. I could, with knowledge and foresight, I could jump into there and take out the first switch right away. So I guess we could do better next time.
We did so good.
We were doing so
Maybe
well.
I might be able to do it.
Okay, let's find out. I'm going fast because I don't see a way around it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm setting my last fast over there.
19 for me
Okay.
and 66 for them.
Okay. And what are they doing?
They're healing.
Of course they're healing. So,
What are you, is your speed?
I'm going 24.
Okay, I'm going 19.
Okay, so you're going before me. Okay.
Alright. I will go 1, 2.
Yep.
Heal myself for 1. And then... Alright, I'm doing this attack.
Great.
So...
That is going to kill the switch.
Let's go a little slow. I
What you looking at?
will... Alright, so I'm attacking for 5. 1, 2,
Okay.
twice. Gain experience. So I will attack number 4 for 5 first.
Okay.
So 5.
5, great, but I have 1 shield. So 4.
So 4.
Okay.
And hold on, because I have so much that I do.
Yeah.
Because,
You have +2.
yeah, so this is going to do 2 automatic damage to the other one, which is
Okay.
number what?
So number 1.
Okay. And then it's going to happen again like the other way.
So it's going to hit number 1, so now you're attacking number
For
1.
2 automatic
okay,
damage.
great, do it.
So I'm attacking number 1 for 5, for 4,
4
so 3.
minus the 3, yep, okay.
On which one?
On number 1, 3 on number 1, and then do 2 damage to number 4.
Oh, he's at 6.
That's obnoxious.
Ah!
Okay.
And then I do hit the switch, if you
Yep,
want
the
to
switch is dead.
move that off or whatever. And that's my whole turn. Shucks.
Okay.
We are so close.
We can do it. I believe in you.
I don't know. So both switches, so there's no more oozes coming.
Well, no, in a second. So now I'm going to attack the second switch at just doing damage to it, so it's gone. Okay, and then I can try to hurt people. Who's the most wounded right now?
Number 3 has 5 with wound.
Well, I can
number
only-
4 has 6 health.
So I'm going to attack number 1, hope for the best here, because at least I can do something to number 1. If I
Yeah.
draw a modifier, I drew, gain a time token, and -1, so that means I do 0 damage to it. Okay, but then I could move 2 and gain an experience. I'm happy for the experience, at least. The problem is the movement of 2 is not going to be
Oh
able
my
to get
god,
me
they're
close
healing.
enough.
I forgot that they're healing.
They are, but I can take out number 1, I believe. I can take out number 1, and I'm going to... I think that's it. I mean, that is my last turn, so it doesn't matter at this point. I guess I will simply take out number 1, because number 2 I can't hurt. Number 3 has how much damage in it? I can take out number 3, I guess.
5 with wound.
5 with wound. So if I can deal 1 damage to it, he's dead, right? So I'm going to go over here and take a number 3, and then deal... Ah, dear lord.
We did so good in the beginning.
Dear lord. That was the worst time to draw that. And I'm done. That's my last, those are my last cards. I can long rest.
Yeah, and then your meat shield
Yeah.
a little bit, at least.
Yep.
Alright, so now it's their turn.
It's now their turn.
Alright, so number 5 will move up to loot that loot on us.
Okay.
Which kind of stinks as well.
That's not the worst of the problems right now.
And then they're all gonna heal for 2.
Okay, well, one's going to wound first.
Sure,
He
so
wounds
that will
first.
stay on.
Yep, and just so he heals for 1 then. Okay.
Alright, and I'll just keep this over here.
Okay. And I'm going to long rest.
Yikes.
You can take out five of them, right?
Sure.
How many cards do you have left?
I have 2 turns left.
You have 2 turns left. Okay, you can take out 5 of them. You have retaliate. No, your retaliate's gone, isn't it?
I have 1 more.
Okay.
I'll retaliate once.
Okay.
But I am gonna splash damage again.
Hopefully.
No, I know it.
I cannot
That's not a
believe
hopefully.
I cannot believe I drew a miss card. That
Alright,
was like our
I'm
only
going
chance.
at 31.
Okay.
They're going at... Oh my god!
They're going at 94. Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. But how many do you have to hurt?
I have to math this out so hard. Alright, so 3, 4, 3, 4. They'll all be at 1, which isn't enough. I can probably take out 3 and 4, but the other ones are an issue.
Okay.
I think I should go this way. So I'll go up to here and attack number 2.
Okay.
I'm piercing, so I'm attacking for 3 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 5. 6.
Okay, so
I super kill him.
He's dead right now?
Yeah. I'm attacking for 6.
So he will die when he goes. He's not technically dead
Oh,
yet.
he's not hurt at all?
Yeah. But it's still perfect. 6 damage is great for him. That's the perfect person to do 6 damage to.
So I'm doing 6 to him, and what's the one next to him?
The next to him is number 3, so he takes 2 damage, which means he'll die in his turn, right? Because that puts him at 6. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
2 and 3 are dead. 2 and 3 will die, I should say. The problem is 5 and 4, unless you can do something to them, are going to spawn more. And 1 for that matter.
I wish now I had my spread damage card that could just kill them
Yeah.
all, but I already used it trying to get that stupid door. Alright, so that's my whole go.
Okay.
So now they go?
That's it? You're done?
Yeah,
Oh, that's bad.
I know.
Okay, so there's going to be 3 uses next
So now
turn.
it's their turn, so this one's gonna die.
2 and 3 are dead.
This one's gonna die.
Then 1 is going to take 2 damage.
And then summon
Another one, so just pop 2 on with 5 more damage.
I'm doing number 2.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then number 4 is going to take 2 damage, and then spawn another one with 6 damage.
What number?
Number 3.
Okay. So they're all at 6?
Yep.
Or 5 and 6? Oh my
I'm going to
God.
die on my turn.
So
Okay.
between my splash
And then
damage...
we have-
Oh my god, Alex, I think I might be able to do it.
Wait. If we haven't spawned 5 yet, 5 is spawning a full health one. Well, no, take 2 damage.
Why? Oh my god, why does 5 exist?
Because there's 3 of them. There's going to be 6 of them. So
I thought I could... Oh my god, Alex, if that one literally didn't exist...
well, he's going to spawn with... So 5 is going to...
Can we just take that one off the board?
Nope, not how it works. Number 10 is going to get... They're going to be 2 damage on 5 and on 10.
Oh my god,
You
if
can't
it
do it,
wasn't
can
for
you?
them, because of my thing, I have a card that's attack and attack that I could have attacked both of those next to me, splashed onto the other one. I'm still gonna do it.
It's very cool. But
My
also, I
short
think we're
rest.
losing.
I'm so angry.
This is so close. So close.
Okay.
Okay. You done? We're done, right?
Well, let me think about it.
Can you take out... This is your last turn.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
I could long rest next turn and then have my abilities pop off more. I can retaliate on one.
I mean, that gives us a turn. We do have to reshuffle this, so that might matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
But I still don't think it's going to matter.
If they draw that card again,
Are you able to deal enough damage that these 2
I
are
might be
down?
able to take both of those out if they draw that card again, because I'm wounding
Okay.
it and splashing.
Do it. See what happens.
Well, let's see what they draw.
Oh, this turn? Healing. It's game.
Well, let me do it because I get experience from
Okay,
using
so
my things.
so pop up what you can to get experience, but it is game. We are calling it. We are losing the scenario.
I'm just gonna do this quickly and not super...
Go ahead.
I mean, it's honestly just one more experience with Shockwave. So I'll attack 1 for 2 and splash onto the other one. And I don't have to.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so 1 more experience. Shucks. Well, actually, let me attack because I might be able to move and get loot. So, are they both the same health, the 2 that I'm touching?
The 1 and 2 are the same health.
Alright, so I attacked for 0, which is 2. 2, which is only 1. Okay, so I need to hit them 1 more time, but I'm attacking 1 more time. And they're poisoned now, so I'll attack for... Okay, so that kills that one, and then I'll move on to their spot for a loot.
Okay, so you move on to one of the spots.
Yeah.
And you get a loot, which may or may not matter unless it's coins, is that. Well, because it depends what we do next. Okay?
Right.
And that's it. We exhaust. It is over.
Alex, if that number 5 didn't exist, what I just did, I could have...
It's so frustrating. We are currently about to wrap this up. So we have a choice right now, Meg. We could simply not do the outpost phase and we gain all the treasure and gold and experience. Or if we want to keep our resources, we can go back to Frosthaven and have a whole outpost phase. I vote we just keep the gold and experience and treasure.
What do we lose?
The only thing we lose is the resources. I'm fine losing the resources.
So the only thing I'm curious, because this just says draw that many cards, I think. Personally, loot 8 total lumber cards.
Yeah, it's
Do
still
you
counts as
think
loot.
that's still...
Yeah, you did loot the card.
Okay,
I think it still
then
counts.
I'm fine doing that.
So we are going to replay the scenario. We are going to be not doing the road event. We're going to go ahead and call it. So we are keeping our treasure. So if you want to go ahead, and I guess we can keep the treasure for the end of the next scenario. We'll wrap it up in the next scenario because the treasure doesn't really go into the treasure deck. Actually, I think it does go into the treasure deck, and you draw something else for it. I have to double check the rules.
Either way, we'll do it at the beginning.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the next time
We have to
win
grab
this.
stuff.
Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap up. Let's go ahead and do our cards. We need
What a
we need a pen.
bummer.
We need a pencil. You want to get a pencil?
Yeah.
I guess we got a pencil. So we're going to do our wrap up over here. We're going to gain our experience points. We're going to gain our gold, and that's basically all we're going to get. Our gold, I believe, is worth 3 right now, Meg. Gold,
I don't know.
Gold is currently at level 2. Each gold is currently converting at 3. You have a pencil?
Are they on your desk?
I do not know what a pencil is.
Oh, I see them.
Okay, you got a pencil. Coming back. I currently gain 3 gold. That means I believe that's all I'm getting. Here, you want to pass me your pencil? I'll do mine. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting 3 gold over here. That's gonna be plus 3 over here.
And do you remember what chest it was?
It was chest number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. We're going to get a random side scenario, but we'll resolve that later. And I have 18 XP, which is beautiful. Oh, that means we're not going to level up right now. That means we're not going to level up.
Do you want to go back and level up?
No, I don't think I think I still want to just finish this and redo it.
Alright.
Okay. Plus 18.
I mean, at least, like, yeah.
Okay. And that means we're not going to be resolving an outpost phase. We will not be resolving the Passage of Time. We are simply going to be replaying this with no road event.
But actually, for those who are curious, since we didn't allude to
I
it.
didn't.
I had to kill an enemy and open a door in the same turn.
That would be pretty cool.
I did it.
Yeah, I got.
But it would have been 2
potion.
checks.
Never use a potion.
I had that
Yeah,
one
I
last
know.
time,
I
and
remember
I didn't have one.
All right,
God.
we're gonna call a wraps on this. So you gave yourself an experience.
I didn't.
We're both-
So we only get this experience, right?
Yes, no bonus for
83,
this.
84, 104.
Beautiful. We are so leveling up next.
What are
time.
you at?
I don't know, but I'm above 95.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then we keep the gold.
I'm at 80, 91, 99, and 99.
We keep the gold.
We keep the gold.
How much are they worth? 3?
3 apiece.
So I get 9.
Yep.
And
Okay.
2 more toward my thing. I am now 50% on the way to
You
retirement.
want to pass me all your cards? All the loot cards?
It's like all of my cards.
Yep. No, not all your cards. And that's it.
All right.
We'll be back next week. Thanks so much for tuning
watching,
in.
guys.
We're going to be reattempting the glowing catacombs one more time, not once more time. But in any case, this has been Camp Co-op. We almost won. It's so frustrating.
We had some cool moments.
The whole elite thing where he wandered towards us slowly dying the entire time, and we didn't win after that,
I know.
it's a little frustrating. It is what it is.
I blame you.
We'll be back next week.
Bye.
Bye.